I was redeployed to the COVID Test Centre. Initially last March the appeal went out and I wanted to make myself useful in any shape or form. I was willing to work weekends, long hours, whatever was needed just to have some sort of an input into this global pandemic. Initially I was being kept for the assessment hub. Thankfully it wasn't needed in Kerry at the time, but I was put in the COVID Test Centre last May and I've been there ever since. They were looking to have volunteers for redeployment. At the time, services were temporarily being ceased in Kerry Community Services, and I'm somebody that doesn't like to be kept idle. I also kind of wanted to gain experience in around the area, so I just felt anything that I could have done would have been useful than sitting around and doing nothing. So I'm the administrative officer in the COVID Test Centre in Tralee. Part of my role would involve drawing up rosters and filling out templates, but it can vary in the sense that we could get an outbreak at any stage, and all of our focus has to shift towards that to get everybody seen to as soon as possible. The outbreak could occur in a school or it could occur in a residential care facility, and these have to take priority. No 2 days are the same, which I love, because you could be out assisting the National Ambulance Service, providing admin support to them all around Kerry, and then another day you could be inside in the office making the appointments for people to come in and get seen to, while also trying to provide all the other admin duties such as drawing off rosters. It's mainly the team or the colleagues that I work with. I'm very lucky and fortunate in the sense that we have a great team effort and kind of sense of camaraderie. So even in the run up to Christmas, when things were very, very busy and we could have had to come in at 7 o'clock in the morning, there was one particular day where we didn't leave until after 11 o'clock that night. And no matter how busy and stressful it is, it's just the teamwork and the support network that you have inside there. You could still come out laughing even at the end of a day like that. So it really is boils down to all the team that you're working around. It would do. I think in the run up to Christmas, like I've said, with how busy things were, we never really got to click with the staff that were only just recently brought in, and I think now that things have quietened down, I don't want to jinx it, but I think now we're starting to get to know each other that little bit better, and we have the time now, so it's a bit of crack, and it like that, it'll lift your spirits. I know it sounds cliche and everybody probably is sick of hearing it, but we always are a day closer to returning to normality. If you look at things in the bigger picture compared to this time last year, we have an awful lot more positives in terms of the vaccine rollout, and we are one step closer that way. If we just keep abiding by the rules and social distancing and so on and so forth, we will get the summer that we want to look forward to. It has been a long couple of months and a tough couple of months, so all we have to do is just keep going for another couple of weeks and hopefully we'll get to see somewhat normality again. Aside from seeing friends and family, I'm very much an outdoors person. I love hiking, I love exploring new places, road trips, all the things I probably took for granted pre-COVID. So just to be able to roam around freely and get to see the place I didn't get to see, I'd love to do that, just to be able to relax and unwind. It's very much affected with family life, as I'm sure it has with everybody else, in the sense that I don't want to keep bringing it back to, but before Christmas and in the middle of the third wave, working such long hours, working weekends, you barely get to see your family. I could be gone in the morning before they ever get up. And by the time I get home in the evenings, they can nearly be gone to bed when things were very, very busy. So you don't really get to see them, but like that, it was only a couple of weeks, and hopefully things will revert back to normality in due course.